Monday, I'm chilling. I was about actually to go dinner with my son and my friend Guillaume and his son, and two friends of theirs to a Brazilian restaurant. 6 p.m., 6:40, something like that. I'm here, cooling, about to go, telling my son to get ready. I just come here to check my emails before I go. I like to check my emails before I leave somewhere, so I have everything checked out, read anything important, then I go. And I receive an email from YouTube legal support. I'm like, YouTube legal support? What they want from me? I open, and the email says this. Hi Kaysha, we received a legal complaint concerning your video, Club Shada 168, Happy New Year 2022. I'm like, what? From Germany. I'm like, what are they talking about? Legal complaint? Like, I'm trying to remember if I played music from somebody or what happened. Like, in that show, I don't really remember. It was just Happy New Year. Everybody calling, Joe, Master Electronic, talking, but nothing special. So I keep reading. Upon review, your content will not be visible on the German YouTube site. German YouTube country site in accordance with German law concerning sexual content. What? YouTube YouTube restricts content where necessary to comply with local laws. For more information on the German network enforcement law, please review our help article. If you believe that this decision was made in error, you can let us know by submitting this form within 14 days of this notice. Please note that feedback submitted via this form may be forwarded to the complainant for comment. You can submit the form once per URL. Sincerely, the YouTube legal support team. So me, I'm like, what the hell is going on? What up, Jay? Me, I'm like, what is going on here? So what I do, I click on Club Shada Happy New Year to see the video and to try to understand. I mean, listen, we were just celebrating the new year. So I'm trying to look at the video to see if there's anything. So I just scrub through the video. I'm like trying to understand what's in there. Like, and yeah, I see you guys talking, and there's nothing else. I don't see nothing else. So I don't understand. So I just try to click. I'm not watching the whole show. I was supposed to go, but I'm just clicking here and there, trying to see if there was anything strange. And listen, you guys have been on this channel for years. You come to this show. There's never been any there's not anything in my channel that is sexual or whatever. And even if I show you somebody's Instagram that is somebody that works in the adult industry, like my friend Audrey or something like that, this is nothing compared to what Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion and all of these rappers put. So to me, I was like, these guys are bugging. So I click on the link to submit a form and to say, hey, you guys are probably mistaken. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I don't believe that my channel has anything nudity or anything that is against anything. So I don't believe I don't believe anything that you guys are saying. So please review. Maybe it's your algorithm, maybe whatever it is. I'm submitting an appeal. And then I go click again on the video and then the video disappeared. It says you can't view this video because you cannot view this video because the video has been removed from YouTube. I'm like, wait a minute. Like 3 hours of my content has just been removed like that? Oh. So maybe it's a bug. So I reload the page and now it tells me this channel has been deleted from YouTube because of nudity policies. Listen, my blood just exploded in my body and I received a second email that says, there you go. I was surprised when I clicked on the channel and it says it was banned for nudity. I was very surprised. I took a screenshot to be sure I was not tripping. Listen, yo, that's crazy. So I received a second email that tells me, so let me read you the email. The second email said, "Hi Kaysha, we have reviewed your content and found severe and repeated violation of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. We know this is probably a very upsetting news, but it's our job to make sure that YouTube is a safe place for all. If we think your channel severely violates our policies, we take it down to protect other users on the platform. But if you believe we made a wrong call, you can appeal this decision and you'll find more information about the policy in question and how to submit an appeal below. Your account has been terminated due to multiple or severe violation of YouTube policy on nudity or sexual content. Blah, blah, blah. You can appeal here, etc. And make sure. Listen, I went crazy. I was like, this is crazy. It makes no sense. I don't understand. Salut Emmanuel, I don't understand. I was like, what is going on? And so you have to understand what my YouTube channel represents to me. I've been on YouTube for 16 years. 16 years. In 16 years, I've filmed my life. I have memories in there. I have vlogs. I have my kids being kids. I have so many things in there. Memories that are not in drives, etc. I just have a bunch of, this is my life. There's a bunch of videos, and the last 2 years is 182 contents of 2 to 4 hours of us, and all my music videos, the music videos from Sumia, from Elisio, from ABG, from Tiano Fela, all my shows, everything was gone. Listen, I was like, how is this possible? I was like, how is this possible? And it's like, you see what you say, Julie? Like, of course you don't post porn, you don't put porn on your Instagram, but the algorithms can view your content as sexy and mistake, and you have to try to get your Instagram back. But my channel, especially the last 2 years, my channel is either music or me here talking. So how somebody gonna view it as sexual content? So I sent them an email. Not sure if I have the email I sent to them. Not sure I have the email. I don't know. So what I did, I sent an email to a friend of mine who works at YouTube, and was my, when you have over 100,000 subscribers, YouTube gives you, listen, bro, you have no idea. So when you have more than 100,000 subscribers, YouTube gives you a channel manager that works at YouTube to talk about your strategies and etc. and like stuff. Maybe. So I send him an email. I tell him, bro, please check it out. This is what's happening. My YouTube channel has been removed completely and my account as well. So when I try to go on YouTube on my TV, even my TV says you have no account. So I have to go from my wife's account or from my daughter's account or from the Sushiro account. But the Kaysha account completely disappeared. All the comments I put on other videos gone. It's like I've never existed on YouTube. And I was like, listen, this is scary. And so I sent him an email. I explained to him the situation. A WhatsApp. I sent him a WhatsApp. I explained to him the situation. And he tells me, this is crazy. He tells me, yo, this is crazy. It makes no sense. But it's Friday. No, it was Thursday. It was Thursday. Monday. It was Monday. He tells me, let me send an email to an engineer and let us look into it. Me, I'm like, yo, all right, please go ahead. Then I send a message to my distribution company, Believe, and same thing. Explain to them the situation. They have a legal team and they have a YouTube team, and they start explaining to me. I explain to them the situation. They tell me, okay, listen, we're gonna see if we can talk to the people from YouTube France to try to know what's going on. I also call the ex-CEO of Warner Music and ask him if he has any contact on YouTube. He tells me that he knows the CEO of YouTube France for artist music, and that she used to work with them, and maybe like if there's something important they can call her. I said, listen, yeah, my whole channel has been removed with 4,000 videos, all my music videos, in the middle of my album release. On the Monday that my album comes out 2 days ago, in the middle of the promo, somebody flagged my channel for nudity, and maybe it was an attack and somebody has been making hundreds of complaints, or I don't know, maybe somebody has a lot of time and is pissed off by I don't know what, made complaints, or maybe someone had a program that create fake complaints, flag the channel, keeps complaining about something. I don't know. But the algorithm just decided after that yeah, boom, we flagged the channel, we removed the channel for nudity. So it's not like, oh, you put the music from somebody or not. No, nudity in my channel. So I try to keep my calm. I still took my son to dinner. Then we removed my musical Instagram account because someone reported it for terrorism, and they put it back a year later. Yo, a year. What? Damn. That's crazy. What up, Leah? I think it's bug season. My Insta and Twitter has been banned for a reason that I don't comprehend. I only follow people on this account. Never thought or insulted anybody online. Yeah, listen. Maybe some people have been tweaking the algorithms and the algorithms are trigger happy. It's also possible. So, third, so they tell me, listen, please send us all the information, everything you receive from YouTube, and explain also about your channel. Listen, my channel is not a normal channel. It's a verified channel. It's verified by YouTube. And on top of that, it's an artist channel. So when I put a comment somewhere, if you look at my comments, then they have a little badge of music. So this is a musical channel. And I also have a special account, which is how they call this? Content owner account. Because I own music that people can use on YouTube on their videos and etc. So, and I own 6 channels, including my wife's channel. All this is part of my content owner, and I also own my own YouTube networks that display the ads in all the channels that I own, including Dumotion Records, Sushi Raw, my wife's channel, this channel. So it's not just like, and I have special accounts with YouTube for that. And out of nowhere, without notice, without, oh, there's a problem with this channel, can you check? Somebody sent you an email telling you, hey, there's a problem with this, so you can see, maybe you can remove something. Like, I don't know. Channel just disappears. So I prepared that whole email, etc., and I sent to my guys who tell me, okay, we will call that woman who's the CEO of YouTube in France and see if she can do something or if she can look into it. I said, yeah, listen, I just need somebody to look because it makes no sense. And especially that video, Club Shada 168, which is just Happy New Year. There's no nudity in there. So even this makes no sense. So then it was around 8. So listen, I was super stressed, but I kept my composure. I was thinking of not only all the things that I could do, but also all the content that just disappeared from the internet. And at a point, I go to dinner with my son, with my friends, and I'm like, listen, they tell me that, so I submit the appeal. I explain that my channel has been here forever, that there's no sexual content in there, blah, 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 blah. Probably a mistake. Please check it out. Da, 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 da. They tell me we will reply between 24 and 48 hours. Yo. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm traveling Wednesday to Belgium, and I don't want to have to deal with all that from Belgium because I'm just bringing my iPad and my phone. And listen, I need those issues is computer issues. But hey, listen, I go to dinner with my son. We go to the Brazilian restaurant with some friends, talk about things. I try to think about something else, but I'm also always on my phone seeing if I'm receiving anything. Nothing. So at 1 a.m., come back home, turn the TV on, go to YouTube to watch some stuff, and nothing is there. Like, I mean, I have no accounts, so I cannot even log into YouTube. So I had to log in I have an account called K Edward where it just holds the channel. So I just logged in from that account, but that account is subscribed to nothing. So I had to just search what I wanted to look, and I just fell asleep from just being tired of all this. So fell asleep, 7 a.m. my eyes just opened. I just opened my eyes and I went to my computer and I submit another appeal. And I said to them, listen, I'm about to go legal on you guys because I'm the owner of a company called Sushiro Entertainment, and part of this company and part of the album rollout that we're doing right now, we have this channel called, hey, thank you so much, Mike. Thank you, brother. And welcome back. So, I tell them, I'm gonna need you guys to send me all the links for my lawyers. I'm gonna need you to send me all the links and all the timestamps of exactly where you see nudity in this channel, because I'm not gonna accept that you guys are playing with my money and my content and 16 years of my work out of nothing that happened here in this channel. So I'm gonna need all the and my lawyers will contact you, so you can also give us exactly who in Germany filed a complaint or what is the nature. We want to read exactly what the people are complaining about. And trust me that every hour that this channel is down or suspended, every hour, Siren Desil, merci beaucoup for 10 Canadian dollars. Thank you so much. Bonsoir. So I said, every hour that this channel is offline is money you're gonna owe me, because listen, if I did something stupid, I would understand or I would agree, or maybe but this channel has nothing to do with what you say. So listen, I don't know if you said, oh, listen, on that video you said this about COVID, so what, I don't know, but you here explaining to me that my channel is flagged for nudity and severe violations of your policies multiple times. I want to see the multiple times. So that was 7 a.m. I received an email from a WhatsApp message from my friend at YouTube who told me that he has an engineer looking into it. I received a message from the guys telling me that they were looking into it, and also from the distribution telling me they were looking into it. And that was around 10 a.m. So after that, I was just, listen, in this case, there's nothing you can do. I'm also thinking, okay, how am I going to do my show? Like, how am I going to do my show? Am I going to use the Sushi Road channel, or do I have to create, because my account is suspended permanently, meaning that I cannot even, and they say you cannot create new accounts, you cannot create YouTube channel, you don't exist, you canceled. And so do I have to create a new email with this email, create a new account, create a new channel out of zero, create a clubshada channel so we can continue? But what about the old episodes? What about the One Love videos? What about the whole album? What about everything? But I just try to keep my composure and be listen, these things makes no sense. So I go to bed, go back to bed, fall asleep, wake up at 10, on the phone with Lil Mauro, then on the phone here and there trying to find a solution. And then my wife sends me a message telling me, is your YouTube channel back? And I said no. And she said, that's strange, I received an email from your YouTube channel. Huh? Lil Mauro calls me and say, oh, your YouTube channel is back. I'm like, what? No, I don't think so. So I go to my TV. So that was around 3 p.m. the next day. And I don't know if it's one of my people who looked into it or if just them looking into it. But I see that my channel is back on the TV, and I received this email. Hi Kaysha, we're pleased to let you know that we've recently reviewed your YouTube account, and after taking another look, we can confirm that it is not in violation of our terms of service. We have lifted the suspension of your account, and it is once again active and operational. We'd like to thank you for your patience while we review this case. Our goal is to make sure that content doesn't violate our community guidelines so that YouTube can be a safe place for all. And sometimes we make mistakes trying to get it right. We hope you understand, and we're sorry for any inconvenience or frustration this has caused. If you have any further questions, feel free to reach out here. Sincerely, the YouTube team. So me, I'm like, damn. Wow. Okay, it's done. So now I call everybody. I call my guy YouTube, tell him I think that it's okay. I call every people that had access to people at YouTube to tell them, listen, I think it's okay now, but please, I have a feeling that this is a malicious attack. Either it's a bug, maybe they tweaked the algorithms to check something and somebody made a mistake and the algorithm is just killing every channel, or maybe somebody out of Germany, I guess, because it started with the clubshada 168 that disappeared from my channel. This video is still not there, so I'm not done with this whole case because this video just disappeared from the channel. So maybe there's something here, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. But please look into it. So I tell the guy, have the engineer look into it, etc., etc. So after that, I'm relieved. I'm happy that I have connections, because some people might have to wait for a week, 2 weeks for them to review the channel. I'm happy that I have, it's fairly big channel with 200,000 subscribers. Maybe they watch it faster, they review faster, and I'm like, okay, we're talking about this, but I'm in my head, I'm like, wait a minute. So I can work for 16 years, never have an issue, never had a complaint, never had a strike, nothing. And because anybody can come and some jealous person comes and flags my channel, it just takes it out like this. I was like, yo, this is scary, because we make those sites, those platforms, those social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, we make them what they are because we come and we put our content for people to watch. And we have a relationship with them where they make sure the platform is safe. They bring us advertisements. They bring us the bandwidth, the possibility to receive super chats, to handle the payments. We give them part of our money, and we create a life. Some people, this is their only job. Imagine if my YouTube channel was my only job, and the only money I made was the $3,000 to $4,000 I receive every month from YouTube. Imagine that was my only revenue, which I feed my family with it. And you just wake up one day and it's gone out of policies that have nothing to do with you. This is scary. So what I have to do, I have to download all my content. I have to download 4,000 videos and put them in a lot of content, a lot of places, because I cannot trust the place where I'm building something to be good enough or to communicate enough to say, hey, there seems to be a problem with your channel. We are receiving XXX because you are a channel of a certain size. We're not removing it, but please, can you check this out? There's this video, this video, this video. There's a complaint. Maybe you could check and make sure that between this is where the content has been flagged. Can you check? And we're gonna check on our side too. And if there's a problem between this and this, can you remove that content? Because we are partners. If there's a problem with my content, listen, I don't have a problem. You know, we have inside of the YouTube, inside of your own YouTube channel, you can go to any video that you have uploaded and you can remove part of the audio. You can even cut, you can edit the video. Even if the video has been uploaded already, you can just go and remove between 5.10 minutes and 6.7. You can remove that part and that's it. And problem solved. But no, you just make me disappear. And that's scary because as a content creator, you want to be protected in your home, especially if you are not doing the wrong thing. And it gave me a lot of chills because I was like, yo, can come from anywhere. And who's filing a legal complaint in Germany? Why? Is it somebody that disagrees with something that I said and decides that I want a revenge? Or is it some artist that had a problem? Or is it some kid who wants to have fun and just create problems? And how come YouTube will protect its business and its community with the advertisers, etc., more than the creators who make YouTube? So it makes you ask yourself lots of questions. But we don't have enough money to create our own place when we just live stream from our own servers. It costs a lot of money. And people like to come to these channels, view the channels, but not everybody will give you money. The 600 people, 6 to 1,000 people who watch this show every episode, only 2, 3, 4 people, 5% of the people give super chats. So you cannot go and tell everybody, listen, it's 1,000 of you watching this show. Now this show will be private, and only to watch this show you need to all give me €5 a month, because nobody will give it. Maybe, maybe those who are the people who really the stream royalty, the sponsors, they will say, yeah, okay, let's go, let's do it. But you're not gonna make from 1,000 people, you're not gonna make 5,000 a month. And even with this 5,000 a month, I don't know if you can pay the bandwidth to push some full HD content. So we gave the keys to our lives to these platforms: YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, Instagram, OnlyFans, TikTok, etc. And they keep telling us, please come create with us. We love you. We love our creators. You protected here. Here's a platform where you can do this, you can do that. And maybe if you say the wrong thing, your whole work of 16 years can disappear like that. And you're here contemplating for 24 hours. They just remove my whole life of content. They remove memories of my son dancing to my songs in vlog number 95, or me receiving my MTV, being invited at the MTV Awards in 2005, or the release of my songs, or the quarantine, or me, like everything, like memories, your music videos, your, even if you decide, okay, cool, I'm gonna go create all this in another platform. I'm gonna go on Facebook and create all this back, or put everything on Instagram. 4,000 videos, you know how much time it takes to upload everything? And this makes you like become scared of the fact that these people, man, I don't know, do you control your platform? Especially when everything is, especially if everything is, because there's so much content uploaded on these platforms that humanly it's impossible to do everything by hand. So they rely on algorithms to regulate the platform. But if somebody abused the algorithm, there you go. Anybody can go create an account, get an email, and start flagging any channel. So I was like, this is scary and insane. So I can say I've been listening to you for long, but I really flip your song from the beautiful island of St. Martin. Hey, beautiful. St. Martin, love this place. I was talking to somebody who just landed in St. Martin, actually. How you can help? You can super chat. You can go on your favorite legal platform and play the music, play my albums. And you can also donate via Patreon. And you can buy t-shirts at Shada Wear. And yeah, and you can promote, of course, to all your people. Thanks a lot for asking. I guess we have to check one another channels like we do in person. That's great. Yep. But it's scary. Someone definitely targeted you. Wait, you don't have the story's not over. Thank God for your connection and the wisdom that you had to consider legal means to recover your channel. Matt Music, what up? C'est horrible quand tu perds tout ton travail, ton contenu à cause de haters. C'est à cause de ça que c'est quelqu'un qui a signalé en masse. Yeah. Maybe. Lots of comments. It's very scary. Dalia, imagine you have 10 years of content on your channel. And poof. So, or maybe it's that American rapper that used your beats for they reported you. Nah. I talked to that person and we found a resolution. What was I was about to say something. Yeah, I received an email from Master Electronic. No, I received a WhatsApp from Master Electronic. And Master Electronic tells me, okay, oh no, wait. Oh my God, where is his? Because I have a new phone, I think I lost some messages. Let me see. Wait. Let me see if I found this article. There you go. I was like, yo, this is probably some targeting, etc. Yeah, they tried. So Master Electronics sends me this article. So I was already in Belgium with my son the morning, actually. That's when war broke out. And he sends me this link. And YouTube a définitivement supprimé la chaîne culte de Mr. Lev 12. And after 11 years on YouTube, somebody hacked my channel and somebody put some live content on it. So this doesn't happen to me, and YouTube removed my channel forever. Oh, I received a super chat from somebody, but I didn't see. Oh, Mike, thank you again. Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Why the super chat don't appear here? It's interesting. I have to check this out. So, now I'm like interested because that's strange, right? Wait, let me give me a second. Something that makes no sense here. Okay. Oh, who removed that? There you go. Interesting. This was off in this configuration. Yeah. So as I was saying, he had the same problem, the same issue with me. But apparently from him, it was a hack. And same thing. And then he sent a tweet to Team YouTube and they replied. And he had exactly this. When people were going to his channel, it would have this monkey telling, yeah, this YouTube has disappeared. And after 3 days, no, that was not him. It's not the first time that YouTube bans channel and DJ Plombier had the same thing and finally got his channel back. So that guy, same thing. I talked to him on Twitter. He got his channel back, but for him, it was somebody who hacked his channel and stopped playing some nude content in his channel. Somebody hacked the community manager of his channel. So me, I was like, wait, maybe somebody hacked me and played something, but no, because I checked everywhere on my connections. Nobody got into my channel from Germany, from anywhere. Like, and listen, to log in my account, you need to go to YouTube Authenticator, plus send me a text. Like, I have triple factor authentications. I don't like let people access my account so easily. So it was not that, but it was interesting to see that he had this thing Monday as well, same day. So I was like, maybe it has something to do, maybe not, I don't know. But I was like, yo, this is some crazy shit. So at a point, I'm in Belgium Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We here chilling. Friday afternoon, I'm with my son Buddy, my cousin Ladisa. We about to go thing, and I realized that since my channel has been banned from YouTube and then reinstated, all the comments on all my videos disappeared. There's no comment on One Love. One Love have almost 3,000 comments, and all the comments disappear. And all the comments I put on everybody's channels, like I have comments that Dahlia replied to me on my comments, but I don't see those comments. If I want to reply to her reply, the comments are gone. So I sent a tweet to Team YouTube on Twitter, and I tell them, yo, what's going on? Like, all my comments disappear. I got my channel back, but all my comments disappear. And Team YouTube replies to me, it takes 48 hours, more or less, for everything to go back to normal. So please wait, and everything will come back to normal. I'm like, okay, so I'll wait, I guess. Just wait and see. We go back to the hotel on m'a déjà bloqué mon Insta et mon Facebook sans raison durant des semaines. Je dirais que ça n'arrive pas. Yeah, somebody tweaked the algorithms and I don't know. So that was Friday. Friday. As I'm about to check in the hotel in front of the train station, because we had a train with my son in the morning, so we check in before going to dinner. I'm in the hotel and I receive a new email from YouTube. The email says, so wait, where is this YouTube? Let me see. So that was, Friday at 2 p.m. I received that email. So that's, let me see, Friday on the 25th. Yeah. The first one was Monday. Now I receive an email from YouTube, but this is not an email from YouTube Legal. I receive a new email that says, "Hi Kaysha. We have reviewed your content and found severe or repeated violation of our community guidelines. Because of this, we have removed your channel from YouTube. We know this is probably very upsetting news, but blah, 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 blah. YouTube is bloody or blada. We have permanently removed your channel from YouTube. Going forward, you won't be able to access, possess, or create any other YouTube channels. You can appeal here." And I'm like, what the fuck is going on now? And now they don't say what. They just said severe violation of our community guidelines. So, but now I'm in Brussels. And I'm like, yo, now these guys are crazy. And I show the email to Buddy. Buddy says these guys are crazy. And I send an email to my guy who works at YouTube, and he tells me this is harassment. I say, yeah, this is harassment and this is abuse now. So I go to Twitter. Let me see if I found my tweet. Let me see. Sorry. I go to Twitter and wait. So that was Friday, right? Let me see. Can I see the dates? 2 hours ago. 24th. I have to look at tweets and replies. Yeah, there you go. So on the 24th, I go to Twitter. This is February 26. Imagine you have to do your promo in the middle of all that. You have an album coming out and you have all those stress. So wait, there you go. I go to Team YouTube and I tell them on Twitter, guys, for real, this is the second time in 4 days that my channel is removed without justification, and you just emailed me saying that you made a mistake, and after review my channel, it doesn't violate nothing. What is going on? And I put them my YouTube channel, and they replied to me, apologies for any confusion. As heads up, we're taking another look at this. We'll circle back with an update when we have something to share. I appreciate you hanging in there with us. And I tell them, we've been in this situation last Monday. Something is clearly not right. And they replied to me, we know how important it is for you. Once we have more information, we will reach back to you to share. And I say, is it possible that somebody is doing fake reports? Or is it your system being wrongly tweaked? We can't be doing this weekly, lol. After that, so I'm not even stressed at that point. I'm just like, yo, listen, if we start doing this every 2-3 days, how am I gonna do my shows? And then all my channel disappeared, and all my comments disappeared. And so then I received an email from YouTube again saying that, hi Kaysha, we pleased to let you know, so that was Friday night, 4 hours after this one. We're pleased to let you know that we've recently reviewed your account, and after taking another look, we can confirm that it is not in violation of our terms of service. We have lifted the suspension of your account. It's once again active and operational. We'd like to thank you for your patience. Sometimes we make mistakes. I hope you understand. We're sorry, etc., etc. Any question, you can reach us here. And me, I'm like, and then I receive a tweet from them saying, just heard that your channel suspension was reviewed, and it was determined that your channel does not violate our community guidelines. Your channel has been reinstated. Please allow 24 to 48 hours for full restoration. And I tell them, thanks a lot for a swift and fast resolution. How can we prevent this in the future? Because all my comments are still not being recovered. Anyway, keep up the good work. And now I'm like, yo, what are you doing out there? What's going on? Like, is it somebody who's attacking me, happy that the channel is down, and then the channel is back up, so they attack again? And like, what are you gonna do about it? Because if somebody is fake attacking me like a few times, you're supposed to say, okay, we're gonna not let that person fake attack you anymore. Or is it your system that has a bug and you don't want to tell nobody because it would be problematic? And all right, so at 4 a.m. I receive another email. 4 a.m. At 3:55 a.m. I receive an email from the appeals of YouTube. So everything fine. My channel is back again. The team, they're telling me on Twitter that it's fine. They're telling me on this one that it's fine. And but I sent an appeal before they tell me this. I also sent an appeal with the emails they sent before telling me, yeah, we review your channel, is fine, right? I receive an email at 3:55 a.m. that says, hello, thank you for contacting us. We have carefully reviewed your account appeal. Your account has been terminated due to repeated or severe violation of our community guidelines on nudity and sexual content. YouTube is not the place for nudity or pornography or other sexually provocative content. For more information, visit our help center. We have decided to keep your account suspended. You won't be able to access create another video of YouTube or YouTube accounts. For more information about account termination, please visit our help center. Sincerely, the YouTube team. So I received this at 4 a.m. So when I wake up, not only there's war in Ukraine, but they're telling me that my channel has been terminated for the 3rd time. And I go to my channel, and my channel is still here. So I didn't want to go on Twitter. I didn't want to go. Did I say? No, I didn't say nothing on Twitter. I took screenshots of the email they sent me at 1 a.m. and the email they sent me at 4 a.m. at 3:55 a.m. and saying, you guys are telling me on one email that my account doesn't violate nothing, and on another email you are telling me that my account violates everything. So make up your mind, because now you make no sense. And it seems like you are not reviewing nothing, because and my account is suspended and my channel disappeared forever, but it's still here. So I send messages to my guy who works at YouTube. I said, please listen, I received this, then I received this. It makes no sense. Please, I don't know if there's a problem, algorithm problem, or somebody is trying to make problems, or maybe somebody inside of YouTube is, I don't know. Listen, please check it out. So I will have an engineer look at it tomorrow, because it makes no sense. And I'm also gonna have my people talk to the CEO of YouTube in France, and maybe the people in YouTube in America, to understand what is going on. Because I mean, everything is fine now. It's been 2 days, but still I'm still receiving an email telling me, no, your account is still terminated, when it's not. And so I have two. It seems like one team said there's nothing wrong with this channel, and another team said, oh, everything is wrong with this channel. Pornography? Yo. No, yo. So listen, after that, all I received was a bunch of email from people putting comments on the channel, and I seen the channels from the One Love, all 3,000 comments came back. So the whole channel came back. Everything is back. I mean, I'm live, so everything is back, but what's going on? And listen, I don't know. But I'm not gonna let this go. I'm gonna, first of all, I want to have a direct communication with YouTube to explain this, because in the middle of an album rollout, this is problematic. So yeah, in my opinion, somebody tweaked the algorithm bad, and the algorithm is going crazy, because I looked at Twitter and a lot of people were having these problems. And maybe it's just the algorithm that has been tweaked to look for something, or maybe some words, or I don't know exactly. And this triggered a bunch of channel terminations, and they know, so maybe they are, as they are trying to take it back, they also just reinstate the channels of the people. But imagine the stress. Imagine the stress of somebody that makes all their money from YouTube. Listen, that has been a crazy weekend.